Welcome to our gaming YouTube channel, where we bring you the best gaming content on the internet. We are passionate gamers who love sharing our experiences, knowledge, and expertise with our viewers. Our channel is the ultimate destination for all gaming enthusiasts. Want to stay updated on the latest games, reviews, walkthroughs, and strategies? Whether you are a seasoned gamer or just starting, we have something for everyone. So sit back, grab your controller, and let's dive into the exciting world of gaming together. In this video, we will show top 10 most iconic video game characters of all time. So let's get started. Mario, first appearance, Donkey Kong in 1981. Initially known as Jumpin', Mario is the world's favorite Italian plumber and makes every list of the most popular video game characters. Many of us first encountered console gaming through the Super Mario franchise, with youngsters and adult gamers across the world having spent countless hours attempting to rescue Princess Peach from her various predicaments. Mario has essentially become Nintendo's mascot, appearing in over 200 games. Since new Mario adventures continue to be launched on numerous platforms to this day, he remains a vital symbol of the modern gaming industry. Lara Croft, first appearance, Tomb Raider 1996. Lara Croft is an important female video game character, distinguished by her toughness and ability to complete the most difficult missions, journeying through ancient crypts and catacombs. Some claim the British archaeologist was just a sex symbol because of her good looks, although said looks were merely a couple of polygons in the first several iterations of the game. Luckily, Lara Croft's character has done much to change this image, thanks to her wits and distinct style, and has grown into a well-rounded character in the 2010 game reboot Lara Croft and the Guardian of Light. Pikachu, first appearance, Pokemon Red and Green in 1996. The yellow mouse-like critter is known by practically everyone, even those who never took on the trainer role in any of the Pokemon games. Pikachu initially appeared in Japan in 1996, when the Game Boy versions of Pokemon Green and Red were released. Nintendo wanted to use Clefairy as their game's mascot at first, but the company ultimately switched to Pikachu instead. The adorable electric-type Pokemon turned out to be an excellent choice for the game's franchise advertising, as he quickly gained popularity worldwide. This iconic video game character got his special edition game in 1998, Pokemon Yellow, appeared in the Pokemon animated series as Ash Ketchum's loyal companion, and even starred in the 2019 film Detective Pikachu. Sonic the Hedgehog, first appearance, Red Mobile 1991. Sega's mascot Sonic, the anthropomorphic blue hedgehog, is one of the most beloved gaming characters ever. In the beginning, Sonic had to collect power rings and speed through levels whilst avoiding obstacles and opponents, as the challenges kept getting harder and harder. Since making his debut on the Sega Mega Drive, this iconic 90s video game character has migrated to various platforms, appearing in over 100 games, and getting his own spin-off cartoons, comics, and a live-action movie that came out in 2020, defeating Dr. Robotnik. Sonic's archimedes has marked many people's childhoods, and his adventures continue today. Link, first appearance, The Legend of Zelda 1986. Over 3 decades ago, The Legend of Zelda series introduced us to Link, a brave Hyrulean hero with his signature Master Sword. This popular video game character is on an eternal quest to save Princess Zelda from Ganon's evil clutches. Link's kind nature and courage, when facing the many enemies along his way, have been constant throughout the franchise. Though never featured in a film, Link does make appearances in mangas and animated series. Many gamers first encountered Link at a young age, and most fans like to revisit one of the many titles in Zelda's saga well into adulthood. PacMan, first appearance, PacMan in 1980. This list wouldn't be complete without mentioning one of the most iconic 80s video game characters of PacMan. The image of a pizza with a missing piece served as inspiration for PacMan, who remains an instantly recognizable character. PacMan's only goal is to avoid the fur-colored ghosts inside a maze, while trying to eat as many dots as he can without getting caught. This classic game was originally designed for arcades and has withstood the test of time, despite its pretty basic mechanics. PacMan has been referenced in numerous shows, cartoons, movies, and of course, other games. Crash Bandicoot, first appearance, Crash Bandicoot 1996. When Sony launched the PlayStation, they intended Crash to be its mascot character, rivaling Sega's Sonic and Nintendo's Mario. This iconic video game character is an anthropomorphic marsupial and has lived up to this intention. This Bandicoot is one of Sony's most adored characters. His adventure started back in 1996, when he managed to escape the Cortex Vortex after a failed experiment by the main antagonist of the Crash Bandicoot series, Dr. Neo Cortex. He's best known for his signature tornado spin, although he gained new combat moves in Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time, the game from this franchise that came out in 2020. Ellie, first appearance, The Last of Us of 2013. The Last of Us is one emotional roller coaster of a game, set in a post-apocalyptic world. The game follows her and her friend Joel's journey. She reappears in the sequel, The Last of Us E, this time as the counterpart to the game's other protagonist, Abby. Even in a dystopian environment, she entertained us with her jokes, and the players connected to her compassionate nature. Besides the game's stunning visuals, Ellie is a well-written, relatable character, and it's no wonder she's on this list. Considering she's an adapted video game character and the TV adaptation of The Last of Us coming soon, Ellie's popularity will only continue to grow. Kratos, first appearance, God of War 2005. The first three games of the God of War franchise focus on Greek mythology and portray Kratos as a Spartan warrior on a quest for vengeance. No one can stand in the way of his brutality, wrath, and dual blades, and he's well established as one of the most badass video game characters. However, seeing as the initial games in the series were much more combat than story-oriented, Kratos didn't get much character development. Duke Nukem, first appearance, Duke Nukem in 1991. The Duke Nukem franchise gained popularity when Duke Nukem 3 came out in 1996. Since then, Duke's demeanor has been that of a narcissistic, hyper-masculine, politically incorrect, macho womanizer. His primary mission is to defend Earth from extraterrestrial invaders, and he does so by killing mutant pigs, bugs, and hostile robots who enslaved our planet's women. No discussion about Duke Nukem would be complete without mentioning some of his pop culture-inspired catchphrases, such as that iconic, "It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum." While Duke Nukem Forever, which was released in 2011, failed to live up to its predecessor, the protagonist remains one of the most iconic video game characters of all time. And that's a wrap for today's gaming adventure. Thank you so much for joining me in experiencing all the action and excitement together. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a moment of the fun. Until next time, keep gaming, and I'll catch you in the next video.